Hi everyone, welcome back to Simz Vids. In today's video, I'm doing something creative. I'm gonna be customizing some tumblers, and we have a few here. So I have these motivational water bottles. Basically, it starts from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and it gives you little messages throughout each hour of, actually, no, 7, 8, 9. So it's every 2 hours. I didn't realize that. So every 2 hours, it gives you something motivational. So when you're starting, it says at 7 a.m., it says good morning. And then by 1 o'clock, it says keep chugging. And then towards your end, which is 9 p.m., you did it. So these motivational water bottles, they seem to be very popular. So I'm actually gonna be personalizing some of these. And then we have the wine tumblers. This one is 12 ounces. So I'm gonna be customizing this as well. And then you have the teacups. And these are 14 ounces. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing in this video today, customizing things. So, first of all, I have to get my vinyl. I already did the white vinyl pieces. So we're gonna do the black, and the black is gonna be for these ones. So we need 4 of these. Oh, let's do it this way. So I'm gonna be putting the vinyl into my cutter. And I have to measure. So I need, let's see. So 14 width, and then 3 height. So we need 4 of those. See, because I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing because I can't hold the camera and cut this. So let me do this one, our last one. Let's see how that goes. just insert it in this, and then this is the knife. And then I just do like this, up and down, and then it cuts. So, yeah, so this is my vinyl cutter. So we're done with this. I always try to save, no matter how small the piece is, I always try to save the vinyl because vinyl is so expensive. Like you wouldn't think it would be, but it is. So I'm done measuring vinyl. So yeah, that could go over here. So now what I need to do is, this is the transfer. So I need to basically do the same, well, I'm gonna do it a little bit bigger just so it gives me room. So we're gonna put the transfer tape. So I'm gonna measure it at, let's see, I did 14. So I'm gonna do it at 16, just for it to be, just for it to have enough room. Before I cut, to measure it again because it moved. Okay, just have to be sure. Oh, it's, wow. There we go. See, it's a lucky thing. That I went back. Okay. So we measured out our transfer tape, so the rest I can put over here. So let's measure this again, because with doing vinyl, measurements are everything. Everything. Okay. So I did 3. Let's put this at, let's put it at 4. Okay, we're just gonna put this to the side because we may need it again. All right, so we're gonna put this off to the side. And now I'm gonna get my my circuit grip board. Now, I've had this grip board for so long that the sticky, it's not even all that sticky anymore. I did see hacks on TV. Well, actually, no, I did see hacks. I think it was on YouTube. Or was it TikTok? No, I'm pretty sure it was YouTube. But I'm afraid. So I'm just gonna get a new one. But for now, I'm just gonna use the painter's tape, and I'm gonna tape both sides down just so it can go through the machine and cut. Because I don't want the vinyl to move on the grip mat. Okay, I'm gonna have to fold that. So that's how it looks. Yeah, I have to fold it down. So I already preset the font that I need. So with this now, I have to put in the person's name. And the first person, so this is the first person, I should have a pen with me, you know. Because I have to make I'm lying, not 16, 12 of these in total. So the first person will be so here, how this is I have to go through each setting. So instead of boring you guys with it, just let me set it. This one, confirm. And then what it does, it shows me, I don't know if you guys can see, it shows me how it's gonna look. So I have to check the measurements to make sure that the measurements are good, and they're good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the mat, the grip mat, into the Cricut. And then I'm gonna push next on my iPad. And I have to confirm that it's my maker that I am working with. And it's loading. And then it brings me to a next setting where it's material settings. So I have to click vinyl, and the machine is okay, the machine is detecting it, and I make sure that let's see, I have to make sure that the mat is in properly. And then oh boy, so this is the Cricut, right? And then I'm going to push the button and it's gonna go through. But hold on a minute. This is a better view. So the machine has confirmed everything that I put in, everything is secure. I'm gonna push this and it's gonna go in. And I have to press that button. And there it goes. I'm really hoping that tape keeps the vinyl in place because, as I said, my mats, I've had them for such a long time and it's time to get replacements. Just haven't gotten around to it. So the machine is cutting out the name. And then it tells me what the progress is. So, yeah. So it's cutting. we're almost done. And it's finished. So then I have to press this button for it to come out. And then you can't see it, but I have to weed it, but the name is there. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so our vinyl is cut, and oh boy, it got stuck. Okay, we'll just put that there. So let's just put this off to the side because we got some more names to do. But with this one, so it's cut, and it did cut good. So what I have to do now is I have to take this tool, right? And I have to lift the corner. And gently, I have to do this gently, or this could go so wrong. So this process is called weeding. So let us see. So far, so good. So far. There, okay. So that was good. Now with the white, you know, unfortunately, eyes are not gonna really be able to see it because it's white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a black one just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So just so you'll have a better idea. I should have done the black one. I wasn't thinking. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm weeding out areas that need to be empty. So when I transfer it, you know, everything is intact. So, did I get everything? Oh, I almost didn't. Yeah, and with this I have to wear my glasses or else, yeah, it's not gonna come out too good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, oh, these are what? The transfer tape. So I'm gonna get my transfer tape and I have to separate. Oh, I hate doing this. I love creating, but the process sometimes, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there we go. All right. So here is my transfer tape. Oops, it's slick. So I have to make sure that everything is down evenly. And I think I got everything. And then I have to take this little tool and I have to scrape the back. So the vinyl that I just cut will transfer on to the transfer tape, and then I could put it on the water bottle. So you really have to get in there sometimes because the vinyl could be so stubborn. I do both sides. Yeah, I do both sides. So let's see if it went on effortlessly. I'm hoping it did. Sometimes if it doesn't, you just have to go over with the tool, and then I don't want to get my finger. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It has the name. And I am going to put it on this bottle before you transfer the vinyl onto whatever it is that you're personalizing. You have to clean it with rubbing alcohol. So I already cleaned everything. So the writing is down. So this is where I want to put it. The thing that I had. Okay. All right, yeah, it worked. Okay, so now we got the tape on there. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, so with this now, I have to take my tool again and I have to rub it on. Now, this process is, it's really frustrating because sometimes you're rubbing, and then for whatever reason, it doesn't go on. So you really have to go over it. I try to go over it a couple of times, you know, just to make sure. Okay, so we did that process, and now, oh, yeah, see? That part almost came up. So when that happens, you just put the tape back down, and then, oh, it's not. This is a stubborn one. Okay, you wanna know what we're probably gonna have to do? Go from the other side. That happens. Gently. Oops. Yeah, it can be tricky when you're transferring it. So you just have to just take your time. There we go. So this is tumbler number 1. And then what I like to do is sometimes you could actually correct. And that's what I'm trying to do now. The vinyl, it's stretched a bit. Okay, there we go. All right. And then it sticks on your finger too. Okay. So I like to go over. Oh my goodness, I have more on my finger. Okay. So I like to go over it with my finger, you know, just to make sure that it's secure. So I'm just pushing this part down because this part is being stubborn. Okay, there we go. So there you go. The name, personalized, and there's the water motivation part. So that's one. Let me do one of these. So these ones are gonna be in black. Can't remember who's supposed to get black. I need to refer to my list. With me, I always have a list of what people want exactly. Alrighty. So this, it's no good. Where's my garbage? Is this garbage? Yeah. Just gonna put my garbage over here just for now. So yeah, oh, I really need to get new mats. I really do. Okay. Alrighty. So I put it on again. And I'm putting the mat in place. This now, oops, does it allow me to go back? Okay, good. I have to confirm. So every time you want to do something on the Cricut, basically you have to confirm. So it's confirming. And I have to pick vinyl. Now it's telling me to send the mat through. I'm I'm securing it. And then, there we go. Okay. So this one, I just want you to see exactly how it looks, because I know with the white, you know, you can see it, but I think the black will be better. It's almost finished. And the Cricut machine, it's fast. It doesn't take long to cut at all. Okay. Because it didn't go through the first time, I think there's gonna be a situation here. Let's see. My garbage. Okay. So we're lifting from the corner. And I put it flat down. Okay. The garbage is right there. Oh, I didn't even have to weed the A. It came out on its own, which usually it doesn't. Okay. All right. Okay, put that over there. So then here's another name. So it doesn't have to be this big. So I'm just gonna cut it. And get my transfer tape. And you have to be very careful. You cannot rush. So with this name, this part down, and then we're gonna do it, just gonna do it across. Yeah. And we do this with our tool. Okay. All right, so we put it on there. Now, this is the, this is the part that, yep, I knew it. I don't know why. M's. Okay, so when you're doing your fonts and you've transferred it on the transfer tape, and then you're transferring it on to whatever it is that you're personalizing, this part, you have to take your time. And sometimes you have to wiggle the tape. And like when you're taking it off and you see that it's not transferring, all you have to do is just get your tool, just pull the tape back over and put the tape back over, run it over, and usually it will, you know, come off. But sometimes you have to play with it. So, okay. So I'm just rubbing it just to make sure that, you know, it's stuck on there. You know, for extra hold, I usually use Mod Podge, but I'm not gonna use that today because I don't have time for them to dry and everything. So we're just doing it like this. So there you go. So we have this one and we have this one. So I actually have to do a good couple more, but I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I actually have a business page on Instagram where I personalize t-shirts and tumblers. And you can see my work at Sateri _ on Instagram. That's Sateri, SATERI _ I will include that in my description. So go over on Instagram, check out my work. If anything, please reach out to me on Instagram, DM, and you could, if you want something to be made, just write a DM and ask me. I don't do, I strictly work right now. I strictly work with vinyl. My printer is down and I have to get another printer in order to do the ink. So right now it's only personalizing t-shirts and tumblers with a vinyl. But as I said, everything on my Instagram page right now is what I do, but it's vinyl, it's not ink. So if you see anything over there that you like, reach out to me on my DM and we can come up with something. So once again, my Instagram business page is Sateri, SATERI _ on Instagram. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you like, comment, share, and please subscribe. And we will see you. Oh, before I get to that, if you've not watched my last video, Cook With Me, watch that video before you watch this video. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you like, share, comment, please subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care.